Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Nexus. I'm Michael.
And I'm Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome to our community. We're all about making English practical, accessible, and honestly, just fun to learn.
That's right. And if you've been with us before, it's always great to have you back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give us a thumbs up if you find today's episode helpful.
Yes, please. Your likes, comments, and shares really help us reach more English learners around the world. And honestly, we love reading your comments. It helps us know what you want to learn next.
Absolutely. So today we're talking about something that I think every English learner struggles with at some point.
What's that?
The gap between textbook English and real English. You know what I mean, right? Like you study all these phrases and grammar rules, and then you get into an actual conversation and you're like, wait, nobody actually talks like this?
Oh, totally. I remember when I was learning Spanish, I had the same problem. I'd learn all these formal phrases, and then I'd go to a cafe, and people would use completely different expressions.
Exactly. So today we're going to go through real, practical, everyday conversations that native English speakers actually use. We're talking about situations you'll encounter all the time. Coffee shops, restaurants, making small talk, dealing with customer service, chatting with neighbors, workplace conversations, all the real stuff.
And we're not just going to give you the phrases. We're going to act them out, explain the nuances, talk about tone, and give you alternatives so you can sound natural and confident.
Perfect. So if you're ready to level up your conversational English, stick with us. And remember to drop a comment below telling us which conversation scenario you found most useful.
Let's jump right in. All right, let's start with something most of us do almost every day, ordering coffee. Jennifer, why don't you be the barista and I'll be the customer?
Perfect. I'll set the scene. You walk into a busy coffee shop, there's a bit of a line, and you finally get to the counter. Ready?
Ready.
Hi there. What can I get started for you today?
Hey, could I get a medium latte, please?
Absolutely. Would you like that hot or iced?
Hot, please. Actually, do you have oat milk?
We do. No problem. Anything else for you? Maybe a pastry or something to eat?
You know what? I'll grab one of those blueberry muffins.
Great choice. Those just came out of the oven. That'll be $8.75. Are you paying by card or cash?
Card, please.
Perfect. Just tap or insert whenever you're ready. And can I grab a name for the order?
Michael.
Awesome, Michael. We'll have that ready for you in just a few minutes.
Thanks so much.
No problem. Have a great day.
Okay, let's break that down because there's actually a lot happening in that simple exchange.
Right. So first thing, did you notice how I said, what can I get started for you today? Instead of just, what do you want? Or, your order, please.
Yes, that's so much more natural and friendly. It's a common phrase in American English, especially.
Exactly. Other variations you might hear are, what can I get for you? Or, what'll it be? Or even just, what can I do for you today?
And when you're ordering, starting with could I get or can I have is perfect. You could also say I'll have or I'd like.
Right. And notice how Michael said, actually, do you have oat milk? That word actually is so useful when you're adding something or changing your mind slightly.
Yeah, other examples, actually, could you make that iced instead? Or actually, on second thought, I'll skip the muffin.
And when I asked, anything else for you? That's the polite way service people check if you want to add to your order. If you don't want anything else, you can just say, that's it, thanks. Or, no, that'll be all. Or even just, nope, I'm good.
I'm good is such a useful phrase. It means I'm fine, I don't need anything else.
Totally. Now, one thing I want to point out, when I said those just came out of the oven, that's a sales technique, but it's also a really natural way to describe fresh food. Just came out means very recently.
And at the end, Jennifer said, have a great day, which is standard, but you could also say, have a good one, or just take care, or see you later.
And as the customer, responding with, thanks, you too, or you as well, is perfect.
Quick tip for learners, in casual situations like this, contractions are your friend. I'll have instead of I will have, that'll be instead of that will be. It sounds much more natural.
Great point. All right, should we move on to our next scenario?
Let's do it.
So this next one is something that can feel really awkward if you're not used to it. Small talk with neighbors. Michael, you're coming home from work, and I'm your neighbor checking the mail. Let's do this.
Hey, Jennifer, how's it going?
Oh, hi, Michael. Not too bad. Not too bad. How about you? Long day?
Yeah, it was pretty busy, but, can't complain. At least it's Friday, right?
Oh, thank goodness. Any fun plans for the weekend?
Not really. Just planning to take it easy. Maybe do some gardening if the weather holds up. How about you?
We're thinking about heading to the farmer's market tomorrow morning and then probably just laying low. We've had such a crazy week.
Oh, that sounds nice. The farmer's market on 5th Street?
Yep, that's the one. They have the best fresh bread.
Oh, man, I love that place. I might have to swing by myself.
You should. It's worth getting there early, though. It gets packed by 10 a.m.
Good to know. Thanks for the tip. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Have a great weekend.
You too, Michael. See you around.
Take care. Okay, so, small talk. Let's talk about it, Jennifer.
I see what you did there. So, small talk is basically light, friendly conversation about nothing too deep or personal. It's how we build rapport with people we see regularly, but don't know super well.
Right, and it usually follows a pattern. You start with a greeting, hey, how's it going? Or, hi, how are you?
And the response is almost never literal. When someone says, how's it going? They're not asking for a detailed update on your life.
Exactly. You say, good, thanks. Or, not too bad. Or, pretty good. How about you? And then you ask it back.
Did you notice in our conversation how many questions we asked each other? That's key to small talk. It's like a ping pong game. You don't just talk about yourself, you volley it back.
Great analogy. And notice the topics we covered. The weekend, the weather, local places. These are safe, neutral topics that anyone can discuss.
Right. You generally avoid controversial topics like politics, religion, money, or anything too personal in small talk.
Some really useful small talk phrases are, any plans for the weekend? How's work going? This weather, right? How have you been?
And for ending small talk gracefully, this is important because sometimes people get stuck. You can say, well, I won't keep you, or I'll let you get back to it, or I should get going, but it was great seeing you.
Yes, and then you add a nice closing like, have a great weekend, or take care, or see you around.
Another thing, notice I said laying low, and Michael said take it easy. These are idioms that mean relaxing or not doing much. Super common in casual conversation.
And can't complain is what you say when things are okay? Maybe not amazing, but fine. It's more interesting than just saying, fine.
Oh, and thank goodness. That's an expression of relief. You could also say, thank God, or finally, or it's about time.
Good stuff. Let's move to another scenario.
All right, restaurant time. This is a big one because eating out is so common and there are a lot of specific phrases used. Michael, you be the server this time and I'll be the customer.
Perfect. Let me set this up. You've just been seated at a nice casual restaurant and I'm approaching your table. Here we go. Good evening. How are we doing tonight?
Hi, we're doing great, thanks.
Wonderful. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a glass of the house red wine, please.
Excellent choice. And for you, sir?
Oh, I'm actually dining alone in this scenario.
Oh, got it. And have you had a chance to look at the menu?
I've looked, but I have a quick question. The salmon, is that grilled or baked?
That's grilled, and it comes with roasted vegetables and your choice of rice or mashed potatoes.
Perfect. I'll go with the salmon, and I'll take the mashed potatoes, please.
Great. And just so you know, the salmon is cooked medium unless you prefer it differently.
Medium is perfect.
Awesome. And would you like to start with an appetizer or a salad?
You know what? I'll skip the appetizer, but I'll add a Caesar salad.
You got it. Anything else I can get for you?
No, that should do it. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll get that order in for you right away, and I'll be back with your wine in just a moment.
Great. Thank you so much.
Fast forward. Meal is over. How was everything? Did you enjoy your meal?
It was delicious. Everything was cooked perfectly.
So glad to hear that. Can I interest you in any dessert or coffee tonight?
I'm tempted, but I think I'm too full. Could I just get the check, please?
Of course, I'll be right back with that for you.
Thank you.
Here you go. Whenever you're ready, no rush.
Actually, could you split this on 2 cards?
Oh, you're actually alone in this scenario, remember?
Right, right. In that case, I'll just put it all on this card.
Perfect. I'll run this for you and be right back.
Okay, there's so much to unpack there.
Restaurant English is definitely its own category. Let's start with greetings. Notice I said, "How are we doing tonight?" That plural we is very common with servers. It's friendly and inclusive.
And I responded with, "We're doing great." Even though I'm alone, that's matching the server's energy and tone.
Exactly. Now, can I start you off with something to drink is the standard opening. You could also hear, "Can I get you started with drinks?" Or "Would you like anything to drink?"
And when you're ready to order, you say, "I'll have," or "I'll go with," or "I'll take," or "Can I get?"
Right. And if you have questions about the menu, start with "quick question" or "I was wondering," or just directly ask, like, "How is the salmon prepared?"
Notice Michael explained what comes with the dish without me asking. Good servers do this, but you can also ask, "What comes with that?" or "What sides does it include?"
And when he asked about the salmon being cooked medium, you could specify if you want it rare, medium well, or well done. This applies to most meat and fish.
Right. And I said, "I'll skip the appetizer." Skip is a really useful verb that means you're not having something. I'll skip the drink. I'll skip dessert.
Good point. And "that should do it" means that's all I need. You could also say, "That's it for me," or "That'll be all."
At the end, when Michael asked about dessert, I said, "I'm tempted, but..." That's a polite way to decline. You could also say, "I wish I could, but I'm stuffed," or "It sounds great, but I'm too full."
And "could I get the check" is how you ask for the bill. You can also say, "Could we get the bill?" or "Check, please," or "Whenever you're ready, could we have the check?"
Oh, and split this on 2 cards means you want to divide the payment between 2 credit cards. You could also say separate checks if you're with people and everyone wants to pay for their own meal.
Great explanations. Now, one cultural note for people visiting English speaking countries: tipping is expected in places like the US and Canada, usually 15 to 20% for good service.
That's important. The server will usually say, "Whenever you're ready, no rush," when they bring the check. That's them being polite and not pressuring you.
All right, let's keep this momentum going.
Oh, this is a good one. Calling customer service can be stressful, especially in another language. Michael, you be the customer service representative, and I'll be the customer calling about an issue with my internet.
Got it. Let me give it that classic customer service energy. Thank you for calling Tech Connect Internet. My name is Michael. How can I help you today?
Hi, Michael. I'm calling because my internet has been down since yesterday morning, and I work from home, so I really need to get this fixed.
I'm so sorry to hear that you're experiencing that. I can definitely understand how frustrating that must be, especially when you're working from home. Let me pull up your account. Can I get your account number or the phone number associated with the account?
Sure, it's 555-0147.
Perfect. Thank you. And can I get your name, please?
Jennifer Stevens.
Great. Thank you, Miss Stevens. I've got your account pulled up here. I'm showing that service was installed about 6 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, perfect. So you mentioned the internet went down yesterday morning. Before it went out, did you notice any issues? Was it running slowly or did it just suddenly stop working?
It just suddenly stopped. I was in the middle of a video call and everything just disconnected.
Got it. And since then, have you tried restarting your modem at all?
Yes, I've unplugged it, waited, plugged it back in. I've tried that a few times.
Okay, good. You've definitely done the right troubleshooting steps. Let me run a diagnostic on my end to see what's going on with your connection. This will just take a moment.
Okay, thank you.
All right. I'm seeing on my end that there's actually an outage in your area. It looks like it started yesterday afternoon, and our technicians are working on it right now.
Oh, okay. Do you know when it might be fixed?
The estimated restoration time is showing as 6 p.m. today. Now, that's an estimate, so it could be sooner, but we're expecting everything to be back up and running by then.
All right, that's good to know. Is there anything else I need to do on my end?
Nope, you don't need to do anything. Once the outage is resolved, your service should automatically come back online. You might want to restart your modem once more when you see it's working, just to make sure everything reconnects properly.
Okay, I can do that. And if it's not working by this evening, should I call back?
Yes, absolutely. If you're still experiencing issues after 6 p.m., please give us a call back, and we'll send a technician out if needed. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's everything. Thank you, Michael.
You're very welcome. I apologize again for the inconvenience. We'll have you back online as soon as possible. Have a great day.
You too, thanks.
Okay, customer service calls. Let's break down the language.
First, customer service reps always start with a company greeting and "How can I help you today?"
So, as the customer, you jump right into your problem. I'm calling because, or I'm having an issue with, or I need help with.
Right. And notice I immediately explained why it was urgent. I work from home, so I really need to get this fixed. That helps them prioritize.
Good point. And as the rep, I acknowledge the frustration first. I can definitely understand how frustrating that must be. That's important customer service language. It shows empathy.
Yes, other empathy phrases you might hear: "I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. I can imagine how annoying that is. I'd be frustrated too."
Now, they'll always verify your identity by asking for an account number, phone number, name, address, some combination of these things.
And "I've got your account pulled up here" means they found your information in their system. You might also hear "I'm looking at your account now" or "Let me bring up your information."
When they're asking diagnostic questions, answer clearly and specifically. Did you try restarting? Yes, I tried that 3 times. Don't just say yes or no, give a little detail.
And "Let me run a diagnostic" means they're checking the system for problems. Other phrases: "Let me check on that for you." "Give me one moment to look into this." "Let me see what I can find out."
When I said outage, that's the technical term for when service is down in a whole area. It's not just your problem, it's affecting multiple customers.
And estimated restoration time is when they think service will be back. You could also ask, "When do you think it'll be fixed?" or "How long will this take?"
At the end, always ask, is there anything else I need to do? Because sometimes there are steps you need to take.
And they'll always end with, "Is there anything else I can help you with today?" If you're done, just say, "No, that's everything, thank you." Or, "Nope, you've been very helpful."
One more tip. Stay calm and polite with customer service reps. They're more likely to go the extra mile to help you if you're pleasant, even when you're frustrated.
Absolutely.
Okay, what's next?
This is a fun one, making plans with friends. Very casual, very real. Jennifer, we're friends, and I'm calling you to see if you want to hang out this weekend.
Perfect, let's do it.
Hey Jen, what's up?
Hey, not much, just watching Netflix. What about you?
Same. Hey, I was thinking, are you free at all this Saturday?
This Saturday? Let me think. Yeah, I think so. I have a dentist appointment in the morning, but I'm free after like 11.
Perfect. Do you want to grab lunch and maybe walk around downtown?
I heard that new taco place opened up.
Oh, the one on Market Street. I've been wanting to try that.
Yes, that one. I heard their fish tacos are incredible.
I'm totally down. What time were you thinking?
How about noon? That gives you time to finish up at the dentist and everything.
Noon works. Should I meet you there or do you want to pick me up?
I can swing by and grab you if you want. I'll be driving right past your place anyway.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, let's do that.
Awesome. So I'll pick you up at like 11:45?
Perfect. Should I bring anything? Is it just going to be us?
Just us, yeah. And no, you don't need to bring anything. Maybe just bring your appetite.
You got it. I'm excited. It'll be fun.
For sure.
All right, I'll text you Saturday morning.
Sounds good. See you then.
See ya.
Okay, so making plans with friends is super casual, and the language reflects that.
Right, notice how it started with, "What's up?" That's an informal greeting that means, "What are you doing?" or "How are things?" You can respond with, "Not much, just chillin', same old," or actually say what you're doing.
And "are you free at all this Saturday?" is how you ask about availability. You could also say, "Do you have plans on Saturday?" or "What are you up to this weekend?"
When Jennifer said, "Let me think," that's a natural filler phrase while you're checking your mental calendar. Other versions: let me see. Hold on, let me check. Good question.
And I gave a specific answer about my availability. I'm free after 11. That helps with planning. Don't just say maybe, give details.
Right, then I suggested an activity. Do you want to grab lunch? Grab is super casual. You grab coffee, grab drinks, grab dinner. It means getting something casually, not fancy.
And I said I'm totally down. That means I agree, I'm interested, let's do it. You could also say, I'm in. Sounds great. Count me in. Or let's do it.
We also confirm logistics, time, location, and transportation. This is important.
Should I meet you there, or do you want to pick me up?
And Michael said I can swing by. That means I can come to your place on the way. It's casual phrasing. You could also say, I'll come get you, or I'll pick you up.
And I'll be driving right past your place anyway. That's explaining why it's convenient. The word anyway makes it sound like it's no trouble.
And bring your appetite is a playful way of saying the food will be good and you should come hungry.
At the end, I'll text you Saturday morning is confirming you'll communicate before the actual plan. That's pretty standard. Nobody shows up without a confirmation text anymore.
That's so true. And ending with see you then or see ya is perfect for casual friend conversations.
Awesome. Let's move on. All right, gym conversation. These are usually pretty short, but there are specific things people say. Michael, we're both at the gym and you want to use the equipment I'm on.
Got it. Let me approach you. Hey, excuse me, are you almost done with this machine?
Oh yeah, I've got one more set and then it's all yours.
No rush. Take your time. I'll just stretch over here while I wait.
Actually, if you want, you can work in with me. I'm just doing sets of 12.
Oh, that'd be great. Are you sure?
Yeah, totally. I need a minute between sets anyway.
Awesome, thanks. What weight are you using?
I'm at 40 pounds right now. Feel free to adjust it for your sets.
Perfect. I'll probably bump it up to 60 for mine.
Nice. Okay, I'm about to start my last set now.
Go for it.
Okay, all done. It's all yours.
Thanks. I appreciate you letting me work in.
No problem. Have a good workout.
You too.
Short and sweet, but there's etiquette involved.
Exactly. At the gym, you never just take equipment someone is using. You ask first, are you using this? Or are you almost done? Or how many sets do you have left?
And one more set means one more round of exercises. Common gym language is reps, sets. I'm just warming up. I'm finishing up.
When I offered to let Michael work in, that means we can alternate using the equipment. Between my sets, he does his, and we switch back and forth.
That's really common gym etiquette, when equipment is limited.
And when you're done with equipment, always wipe it down and say, it's all yours, or all done, to let the waiting person know.
Also, have a good workout is the standard gym farewell. You might also hear kill it or get after it, which are encouraging phrases.
Oh, and always, always, always re-rack your weights. That's not really a language thing, but it's important gym etiquette.
Very true. Okay, what's our next scenario?
This one is important. Workplace conversations can be tricky because you need to be professional, but also assertive. Michael, you're my coworker, and I need to talk to you about a deadline we're working on together.
Okay, I'm ready. Set the scene. We're working on a project together, and you were supposed to send me your part yesterday, but I haven't received it yet. I'm going to approach you at your desk. Hey, Michael, do you have a quick minute?
Oh, hey, Jennifer. Yeah, sure. What's up?
So, I wanted to check in about the Henderson project. I know we said you'd send over your sections yesterday, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss the email or anything.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I got pulled into that emergency meeting, and it completely threw off my day. I didn't get a chance to finish it.
No worries. I totally understand. Things happen. When do you think you'll be able to get it to me? I'm trying to compile everything by end of day Thursday, so I have Friday to review.
Okay, yeah, I can definitely get it to you tomorrow afternoon. Would that work?
Tomorrow afternoon works, but just to be safe, could you aim for before 3 p.m.? That way, if I have any questions, we can talk before the day ends.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll make sure it's in your inbox by 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm really sorry for the delay.
I appreciate it. And honestly, no stress. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page about timing.
Totally understood. Thanks for checking in. I'll make it a priority.
Perfect. Thanks, Michael. Talk soon.
Thanks, Jen. Okay, that's professional communication done right.
Thank you. So, first thing, do you have a quick minute? Is how you politely interrupt someone at work. You're not just launching into your issue, you're asking permission.
And notice Jennifer didn't start with blame or accusation. She said, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss the email. That gives me an out and keeps the tone friendly.
Exactly. It's called giving someone the benefit of the doubt. Instead of, you didn't send me the file, I said, I wanted to check in about. Much softer.
Right. And when I apologized and explained, Jennifer accepted it gracefully. No worries, I totally understand. Things happen.
But then I still needed to be clear about what I need. So I asked, when do you think you'll be able to get it to me? Always get a specific time frame, not just soon or later.
Good point. And you explained why you need it by a certain time. So I have Friday to review. That helped me understand the urgency.
Right. And notice I said, could you aim for before 3 p.m.? I used could you instead of you need to or you should. It's still direct, but phrased as a request.
And at the end, Jennifer said, "Thanks for checking in, even though I was the one who dropped the ball." That's tactful workplace communication.
Yeah, ending on a positive note keeps the working relationship good. You want to solve the problem, but not create tension.
Other useful workplace phrases? Can we touch base on this? Let's circle back later. I wanted to loop you in, just to keep you in the loop. Can you bring me up to speed?
Great examples. Communication at work is all about being clear, professional, and respectful.
Wow, we've covered so much ground today.
We really have. Different real-life conversation scenarios with practical phrases you can use immediately.
And here's the thing, English fluency isn't about memorizing every word in the dictionary. It's about knowing the right phrases for the right situations.
Exactly. It's about feeling confident when you order coffee, make plans with friends, deal with customer service.
So let's do a quick recap of some key takeaways from today's episode.
Number 1, use contractions in casual conversation. I'll, it's, we're. These make you sound natural and fluent.
Number 2, small talk is about volleying questions back and forth. Ask, answer, ask again. Keep it light and friendly.
Number 3, in professional settings, be direct but polite. Use phrases like, could you, and I was wondering if, instead of demanding.
Number 4, when you don't understand something, always ask for clarification. Could you repeat that? What does that mean? There's no shame in making sure you understand.
Number 5, body language and tone matter as much as the words you use. Smile, make eye contact, and match the energy of the conversation.
Number 6, context is everything. The way you talk to a friend is totally different from how you talk to your boss or a doctor.
And number 7, the more you practice these conversations in real life, the more natural they'll become. It's like muscle memory.
So true. And remember, making mistakes is part of learning. Native speakers make mistakes too.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there and practice these conversations.
Now, we want to hear from you. Which of these scenarios did you find most helpful? Are there other everyday situations you'd like us to cover in future episodes?
Yes, please drop a comment below. Tell us what you want to learn, share your own experiences, or let us know if you've tried any of these phrases in real life.
And if you found this episode helpful, which we really hope you did, please give us a thumbs up. It helps other English learners find us.
Definitely. And don't forget to subscribe to the English Nexus and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We post new content every week to help you improve your English in practical, real-world ways.
Share this video with anyone you know who's learning English, maybe a friend, a family member, a coworker, anyone who could benefit from these everyday conversation skills. We also love featuring our listeners. If you have a specific English question or a situation you need help with, leave a comment and we might feature it in an upcoming episode.
That's right. Your questions help shape our content. This is a community and we want to make sure we're creating episodes that actually help you.
Before we go, let's give you one bonus tip for the week.
Ooh, yes. Here's your challenge. This week, try to use at least 3 phrases from today's episode in real conversations. It could be, I'm good when someone offers you something, or could I get when you're ordering food, or let me know when making plans.
Practice makes perfect. And once these phrases become natural for you, you'll feel so much more confident in your English conversations.
Exactly. And remember, fluency isn't about perfection. It's about communication. If people understand you and you understand them, you're doing great.
Well said. All right, that's going to wrap up today's episode of the English Nexus.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We genuinely appreciate every single one of you.
Whether this is your first episode or you've been with us from the beginning, thank you for being part of our community.
keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep speaking English confidently.
We'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.